In 1612, near a small village in England, Pendle Hill, under the deadliest darkness of night, a horrifying, bloody, demonic, and supernatural case unfolded. It still chills the blood and haunts the souls of anyone who dares speak of it. Locals say that if you stand there at night, your very spirit trembles from terror. Every shadow, every breeze, every echo, every distant howl, and every whisper seeps into your soul and mind, shaking it to its core. Imagine the testimony of a 9-year-old girl led to the execution of 10 people. She stood in court pointing out her own mother, grandmother, sisters, and uncle as witches. People screamed, "They deal with the devil!" Thus began England's most shocking, horrifying, and bloody witch case. History remembers it as the Pendle Witch Trials of 1612. Pendle Hill's dense forests, golden foggy meadows, twisting paths, mist-covered streams, abandoned ruins, and haunted hollows were home to mysterious and feared families. At night, they were familiar with shadows, invisible spirits, cursed fogs, whispering winds, haunted echoes, devilish laughter, phantom touches, and blood-soaked visions. Among them, the most feared was Elizabeth Southern's Demdike. Her glowing red eyes penetrated dreams and reality alike. She awakened ancient guilt, fear, nightmares, and supernatural horrors in all who encountered her. Villagers said that when she looked at someone, invisible claws and shadowy figures pierced their inner being. Their dreams were filled with blood-soaked nightmares and suffocating terror. When she walked through the village at night, her footsteps alone made people tremble. Her eyes in visions drank their blood. Her spirit screamed with invisible claws and demonic whispers. Then there was Anne Whittle, Chaddocks, whose family had a centuries-old feud with Demdikes. From both households came constant whispers, strange footsteps, muted murmurs, distant screams, eerie laughter, and moving shadows. Invisible demons and ancestral witches haunted the villagers' souls. Every corner of the village was soaked with blood droplets, fog, eerie laughter, unseen claws, phantom touches, glowing eyes, cursed smoke, and haunted whispers. Sometimes at night, dreams, reality, and souls merged. Villagers saw themselves surrounded by blood, shadows, and phantoms. Paranoia, fear, and terror consumed them entirely. One day, Demdike's granddaughter, Alison Device, walked along the road. A traveling peddler crossed her path. She asked for pins. He refused. In seconds, the peddler fell, as if invisible claws had pierced him and drained his blood. The entire village was plunged into paranoia, terror, and blood-soaked horror. Magistrate Roger Noel began an investigation. Alison confessed that all of it stemmed from her grandmother Demdike's teachings. In April 1612, a secret meeting took place at Malkin Tower. Black magic, devilish plotting, ancient grudges, invisible curse rituals, and haunted chants were discussed. Shadows, ghosts, blood-curdling laughter, phantom touches, glowing eyes, cursed fog, mist, and demonic whispers spread terror throughout the village. The testimony of Janet Device, a 9-year-old child, confirmed the most shocking executions. 10 people hanged in a single day. Even after the hangings, shadows, ghosts, blood mist, invisible claws, glowing eyes, cursed fog, distant screams, phantom touches, haunted laughter, eerie mist, and swirling shadows and demonic whispers continued to follow the villagers. Invisible whispers, glowing eyes, red fog, distant screams, cursed echoes, phantom laughter, eerie mist, and haunted footsteps still echoed through the village air. At night, invisible hands, mist, blood droplets, and unseen entities touched the villagers, filling them with terror. Every shadow, every sound, every echo, every scream, every howl, every mist, every fog, every phantom touch, and every ghostly figure and ancient injustice, curse, and demonic sorrow manifested fear within. Some faces in the shadows reminded villagers we were killed by false accusations. Pendle Hill and the Pendle Witches story still prevents people from sleeping in the darkness. Anyone who stands there at night has every part of their dreams, reality, and soul infiltrated by terror and shadows. Every scream, every step, every shadow, every fog, every howl, every phantom touch, and every ghostly whisper and every cursed echo is always with them. The story never ends. Their minds are forever haunted by terror, paranoia, blood-soaked visions, nightmares, phantom whispers, ghostly screams, invisible claws, and eternal haunted loops. Every night, every howl, every fog, and every mist invokes the revenge and supernatural powers of the ancient witches. Every corner, every path, and every shadow of the village remains filled with invisible blood-stained spirits, invisible claws, glowing red eyes, fog, mist, phantom laughter, cursed echoes, and haunted whispers. This story is an infinite, never-ending, nightmare-inducing horror legend. It never ends, and every part of your soul and reality is never safe.
If you want more these type of stories, subscribe to my channel.